And for Off the Block, I'm Vinny Lopes, and I'm now joined by George Mason men's volleyball head coach Jay Hosack after his team went on the road and knocked off number 7 Penn State. And Coach, have to ask you, how would you assess your team's play getting a big road conference win?
Well, first of all, I just give a lot of respect to Penn State and Pav and his staff. They're a very classy act, and I coming here is always like coming home, and just because I've had so many friends and family over the years, and so I just want to give them a lot of credit. They run a good program here, but my guys have been working really hard all year. We've been playing these tough teams, and there were times that it wasn't so pretty for us, and we grind out and look at the video and put some work in the week and see if we can get better at one skill here and one skill there. And credit to my staff. My assistant coaches are really bright and really good at what they do, and they're working hard and just giving another really good set of eyes for the guys to get information from. So, it was a good all over team win, and we're going to celebrate it tonight. But that's about as long as it's going to last, because we got another match tomorrow against St. Francis. I'll make sure we take care of it.
Yeah. Well, Coach, talking about today's match, I got to ask you about one player in particular, and that's the play of Wagner. 20 kills, hits 485, and then also, 3 aces as well. What was he able to do tonight that made him so successful?
Well, Hayden, this is his first real year playing opposite, and if this is any indication of what's to come, I mean, that's a pretty bright couple years ahead of him. But he's just kind of figuring it out as he goes along. He's got a heavy arm, and he's got a nice serve, and we're working hard on it. And there's going to be moments where it just doesn't look so good. It doesn't line up, and I tell him all the time, I'm like, hey, I want you to be a crowd pleaser, and it's either for us or for them. I don't care if you get blocked straight down. I want you to challenge the block, and he does that well, and so we're reaping the benefits right now. So, but he's got a lot more work to do.
Well, Coach, with that being said, when you have some young players on the pins, how nice is it to have a player like Brian Nygren there setting the ball?
Well, Brian does a nice job distributing, and we did a nice job of being in system. I think that's what allows them to be able to do that. When you don't have to be running all over the court, it's easy to be creative, and that's a testament to our passers. They've been putting in real hard work in the last month or so, and they're dialing in, and that allows Brian to be able to run the offense efficiently and just allow us to use a number of people, and when we're in trouble, we can chuck it up to a few guys, and they can beat us out of trouble. And so, we're getting better. We're still not there. I think we still got a little bit of ways to go, but I'm real happy with tonight.
Yeah. Now, I do want to ask, I saw on the broadcast tonight, your bench players, every time you get an ace, they have to do push-ups. How sore are your bench players right now? Because you guys were just ripping it from the line tonight.
Well, our bench does what they do on their own. I don't make them do that. So, but that's just their thing, and when you do push-ups, you get stronger. And when you get stronger, that means you can do it even better the next time. And that's kind of the mentality. And, we're real happy with the fact that we get a bench that's energized and they feed energy into our guys. And, when you're on the road, you got to get as much energy as you can get.
Yeah. Well, all seriousness, do want to ask, in terms of your team, how proud are you in the fact that, going on, playing a tough opponent on the road, that they're able to come out and serve the way that they did?
Well, we work a lot on serve and pass. I mean, that's a large portion of how well the game can be played or not played, depending on which side of the coin you're on. So, for us, it's just a matter of getting the work done, and every day they try to work on one thing to get better, and it's starting to pan out. So I'm just really proud of the way that they dug in tonight. They just, they responded really well to each little run, and we never panicked, and we just said, hey, we're here, we know how to play this game, and we're going to do it the right way, and so, we're okay.
Yeah. One of the interesting things about this match is we saw there was challenges that were allowed. We saw a lot of challenges, especially playing that third game. A couple that went your way helped you out. How do you feel about the challenge system in college volleyball, and just your thoughts using it?
Well, I wish it was everywhere. There's a lot of purists out there that think that referees, part of the allure, the folklore of volleyball is that referees make calls that can change the momentum of a game, and I'll be honest with you, I hate that fact. It drives me nuts that a missed call can mean the difference between winning and losing. And so the addition of the challenge replay system, it's still not perfect. The frame rate per second, I think right now is at 60. And in the women's game, there's some teams where, you can get a good read on what's really going on, but in the men's game, it's not nearly fast enough. It needs to be up in the 120 frames per second range. But there are still some calls that you can see. And I wish that we could get technology that would lower the cost so that everybody can have it, because then it eliminates any kind of animosity between the coaches and the refs. When we see things clearly and they don't, it's not their fault. But if we can somehow mitigate that and allow the referees to go, hey, we may have gotten that wrong, and then all of a sudden they can look at a video and go, hey, this is absolutely, we got that wrong, let's fix it, everybody's happy. And I think that's what the end result was, and I was pretty happy about that. So, it doesn't always go your way, but you try and take your lumps where it comes.
All right, Coach, and final question, I'll let you go on this. I know that you have a lot of respect for every team in the conference, but we are almost halfway through the year, and right now there are 2 undefeated teams left in the conference, you and Charleston. Are you surprised at that fact?
No, I think it'd be a disservice to that team and that program to overlook them like that. There's a lot of guys on that program that came in when it was brand new, and they went into every match just, getting their lunch handed to them. And after a while, you get sick and tired of that, and you work hard, and you grind, and, you got to give a lot of credit to their coach, Bren, who's also the athletic director of that school. And she's like, hey, I gotta make sure this program doesn't lose a year. I want to keep them up and running, and she's doing a great job. And, those kids are working hard. And I think the surprise is that it's happening so fast. I think, maybe it would have been maybe later on in the year, they might have snuck one by one of the teams that's lower in the conference or whatever. But you know what? Credit to them. They're working hard, and I'm excited to see what they do tomorrow against Penn State. You never know; they can pull out another upset here tonight or tomorrow night, and then next thing you know, that's a real program to be talking about.
Well, Coach, one final question, and we'll let you go on this. Obviously, you guys want to stay undefeated in the conference. What do you got to do tomorrow to beat St. Francis?
I think we just got to continue to serve and pass really well. If we can do that, I like our chances. St. Francis is definitely not going to go down without a fight. I know that they're feeling a little sting from tonight, but they got some good players in that gym too, and Romney's going to regroup them, and they're going to be ready to go tomorrow. They don't want to go 0-2 on a weekend, and they're just going to come after us with everything they've got. We just got to make sure that we stand tall and just respond well when we can. So.